Well, Real ID enforcement in airports officially starts tomorrow. So what does all this mean for travelers? Well, starting tomorrow, you will need an ID, one of those Real IDs, to get through airport security. If you do not have a Real ID yet, you will need a second form of identification, such as a passport. News 4 Tucson's Megan Spector joins us live now at the Tucson International Airport. Megan, what else can you tell us about these requirements?
Well, Monica, TSA officials tell us that 81% of the U.S. population does have their Real IDs, but that means that 19% of people don't, and that's still millions of people. Travelers, check your bags, check your flight status, and starting May 7th, check your IDs. That's when the Real ID enforcement begins in airports across the country. The travelers we spoke with at the Tucson International Airport.
Absolutely, I do.
Yes.
Had their Real IDs in hand.
Well, I'm old, so I had to renew my license a few years back, and I got it then.
I figured that I had to get it, so why not get it early?
Went through the Department of Motor Vehicles, and you had to show a few extra pieces of paper, and it was pretty straightforward.
Those extra pieces of paper are what TSA officials say differentiate the Real ID from a non-Real ID driver's license.
What a Real ID does is that it provides additional documentation to verify identity. So when you go get your Real ID, you present a birth certificate, a social security card, proof of residency in the state of issuance.
On the physical Arizona Real ID card, you'll notice a star in the top right corner.
We actually have over 20 layers of security when you come to the checkpoint, but Real ID is one of the most visible layers of security that came about as a recommendation of the 9/11 Commission.
Remember that if you do not have your Real ID yet, you can still travel. You just need that second form of identification, like a passport. But if you have any questions, you can contact the DMV. Reporting live at the airport, Megan Spector, News 4, Tucson.